Welcome to Mackenzie Creations. In this video, we are going to make a card using Anna Griffin Holiday Mailbox die kit. And then I'm also going to pair it with Diamond Press Farmhouse Christmas dies. And I like this set because it has a lot of different foliage on here you can use. So we're going to get started. Okay, so I have everything out of the package. And before we get started, I just wanted to point out this new mat I picked up from Michael's. And it's from We Are Memory. And I picked up this mat because it was a lot bigger than the other mat I was using by Arteza. It has a lot more surface space so I can work with. So I'll bring my old mat. So this is the one I have for Arteza. And I'll still use this for other things. So just placing it right here on this mat, you can see I have a lot more surface space. So I was happy to pick this up when I had purchased my paper storage boxes. And I also had purchased that $10 box that I did a previous video on. So we're going to get started with the card. And so just going over these dies right here. They're nice size dies. You have your mailbox. You have little gift boxes on here. You have a cardinal. You have some mail that you can actually stick in the mailbox. And then you also have some foliage on here. It looks like some garland and things of that nature. And so I'll hold up the instructional sheet. And then they give you examples of how you can make up your card. And on the back, they tell you what you get in the kit. Then with Diamond Press, you have your orange slices. And then, like I said, you have your different foliage on here. You have a bow and other things on here. So I thought it would be good to pair Diamond Press up so I can use some of these dies as well. So I'll take a few minutes to get some paper out and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I picked out some of Anna Griffin gold paper. And I'm also going to use some papers that I have from the Make It Merry Spellbinders kit. And so I had put some of these base cards together. And I thought I was going to get to these when I did my craft fair, but I didn't have time. I do have these cards made up where I have the base layer and then the top layer I glued down. So I'm going to pick out one of these cards. Now this is very nice, but because I'm going to use foliage on here, I think I'm going to pass on using the green. So let me just go through these. The red might be nice. The brown could be nice as well. And then this is more of a burgundy color. So I will select between these three. And then I'm also going to take out some of these scrap pieces of paper because I can use these for the foliage and different dies. So I'm going to put these to the side. So I think what I'm going to do next is just take a few minutes. And I know I want to cut out my mailbox in gold. And then I'll take a few minutes just to get some dies cut out. I'm not sure what colors and things I'm going to use. So I'll take a few minutes off camera to do that. And then when I come back, we'll have everything cut out. And then we can start assembling the card. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I have all my die pieces cut out. And so up here I have the Anna Griffin pieces, and then down here is the pieces from the Diamond Press dies, and this is all the cute foliage. So I'll just hold some of these up. And then I cut out some bows. I cut out one in gold too because I'm not sure which one I want to use. And then they have these cute little pine cones. And then I just cut out this foliage in brown. And then from Anna Griffin, I cut out the mailbox right here. And then I cut out a few gifts. So initially I had used the Spellbinders paper. I just like how the embossing is better on the Anna Griffin paper, the matte foil paper. So what I might do is just layer them. And then I have the cute cardinal. And then I cut out a few gifts in red, gold, and then silver as well. And then, of course, the mail. So I cut this out in white and then silver. So I'm going to literally just play around with this. And I'm just going to put these on my card and just try to get a design that I like. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I have my design layout and I don't have anything glued down right now. In fact, I'm going to take this all off. Just wanted you to see the layout of how the card is going to be. And so I hope I remember how I did this. The one thing I don't like about this mailbox die, and let me just hold it up. So you should be able to stick the mail inside. Otherwise, you would have to like lay it like this and it wouldn't look right. So you have to stick it inside, in my opinion, like this. So I had to cut this myself and I don't have an X-Acto knife. So I just used this tool right here and I did the best I could to make a little slit right here in the mailbox. It looks a little sloppy, but hopefully when I put everything together, it won't look too bad. But I'm not sure why they didn't just build this little slit into the die. They could have easily did that. So just one thing to point out. So I'm just going to take a few minutes and get everything glued down and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have everything glued down. And then I grabbed one of these little sentiments that says season greetings from one of Anna Griffin kits. So I'm just going to get this on here. And it's a sticker. So let me just get the backing off of here. And then I usually put a little glue on here. Although the sticker is very sticky, so that should be enough. But I'm going to put a little glue on here anyway. And then I'm going to get this stuck down on my card. Oh no, I'm making a mess. Maybe I shouldn't have used the glue, but it should dry clearly. And then I want to put some little snowflakes on here. And I thought about using glitter, but I think that would be too messy. So I grabbed these little pearls from Diamond Press. And I think I'm just going to scatter some throughout to represent the snowflakes. So I'm literally just going to scatter little pearls throughout the card. I think the glitter would be pretty, but too messy for me. I know they sell the little snowflakes. I think Crafter Companion have some, but I never picked that up. Okay, just a few more. I think that's good. And then right here, I put this little holly berry. I don't have a leaf right here, but I just put this right here to cover up where I had to cut it on the mailbox to get the mail in, just so it wouldn't look too bad. So I'm going to put a few green rhinestones up there. And once I get these on, we'll be finished with the card and we'll go over everything. Okay, one more. Okay, so I think we're done with the card. I'm gonna hold it up. So this card came out really cute. It's using the Anna Griffin Holiday Mailbox die. And I also used the Diamond Press Christmas dies. And this is a really cute die set because it had a lot of foliage on here. So I wanted to pick that up. So yeah, I was happy with how this card came out. So the focal point is the mailbox right here. So I decorated the mailbox. I added some mail right here. And then I added the cardinal. And then this little green garland down here. I also added the gifts. And then the sentiment. And those are all of Anna Griffin dies. And then from Diamond Press is the foliage back here, the green foliage. And then this bow right here is from Diamond Press. And then the foliage down here is from Diamond Press, along with the pine cone, as well as the embellishments of the pearls. So I think this came out really cute. Take care and see you in the next video.